Hi guys, namaste to everybody. I hope you all are very good. Today we are going to study World Geography Part 1, that is South American countries and their capital. So here we will going to draw South America. This narrow country which is going towards from southwest direction, that is called Chile, whose capital is Santiago, and this is the country which is known as Argentina, whose capital is Buenos Aires. And from this region we will find three countries, that is what this is called what Uruguay, whose capital is Montevideo. Whose capital is Montevideo. And this is Paraguay, whose capital is Asuncion. And here the country which is known as Peru, whose capital is Lima City. And as we know, here is the world's highest lake called Titicaca Lake, which is a lake which is located at highest altitude in the world. Titicaca Lake. Now, as we go ahead on the northern direction, we find a country called Ecuador, whose capital is Puerto Rico. Whose capital is Quito Rico. Now, here we are finding another country called Colombia, whose capital is Bogota. Now, next, as we move in the eastward direction, we find a country called Venezuela, whose capital is Caracas. And this is lake which is known by Maracaibo Lake. And as we move one more ahead toward east, then we find a country called Suriname. Then we find Guyana, and then we find French Guiana. Also, we are going to here looking at the northward direction, we find a country known as Panama, whose capital is Panama City. And we know here is a, as we get a knowledge that here we get a canal, which is a very useful canal which conserves our a lot amount of distance to connecting North Atlantic to Pacific without traveling from this region, from this Terra del Fuego Islands. We can prevent our long journey by the help of this canal known by Panama Canal. Then as we move ahead, we will find one more country known as Costa Rica, whose capital is San Jose. Now, as we move ahead, we find a country known as El Salvador, whose capital is El Salvador. Also, here is one country known as Honduras, whose capital is Tegucigalpa. Here is one country known as Belize, whose capital is Belmopan. Belmopan. Here is one more country known by Guatemala. Guatemala, whose capital is Guatemala City. And this is Panama, this is Costa Rica, El Salvador, this is Honduras. Here is one more country known by Nicaragua. Nicaragua, whose capital is Managua. And this is Brazil, whose capital is Brasilia. As we talk about geographical point of view, then we will find here a world longest mountain range known by Andes Mountain Range. Andes Mountain Range, which lasts which is a 7,200 kilometer long range. Okay, that's all about. Thank you. If you like, please subscribe, share, and support me. And please share your comment in order to have better video to be uploaded in the upcoming time. Thank you.